Welcome, ladies and germs, to Greek Talk, your favorite show about all great things Greek. We have a very special show for you today. A very special guest, an actual Greek goddess, come all the way down from Mount Olympus to Earth. Yes, your favorite and mine. I'm talking about Athena. Welcome, Athena.
Hello, it's so great to be here.
Oh, it's great to have you. Have a seat, please. Oh, I see you're all equipped. Listen, before we get started, I just looking forward to your visit. I've got this boo-boo on my neck, and I was hoping, since you're a goddess, you could fix it up, maybe with your magic wand thing there or something.
This is not a magic wand. This is my spear.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but anyway.
Well, I'm the goddess of wisdom, war, and craft.
Oh.
Maybe I can refer you to one of my
Okay, fine.
god
Thank
friends.
you. Thanks. So how did you come to be known as Athena? Were you named after the city of Athens?
No, the city was named after me.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Would you like to know how this happened?
Sure.
Well, the sea god Poseidon and I both
Who?
want the sea god Poseidon.
Poseidon. Okay.
Yes, the sea god Poseidon and I both wanted to be the patron god or goddess of Athens.
Okay.
We fought about it for many days. Eventually, Zeus decided to stop all this fighting by issuing a contest.
Uh-huh.
The god or goddess who gave the better gift would be the patron. So, I decided to give Athens an olive tree.
Olive tree. Very good.
Yes, I thought they could benefit from this because it would give them wood, olive oil, and of course, olives.
I see. All right.
But Poseidon wasn't very smart about the gift that he gave. He struck a rock with his trident, and a spring of salty water poured down. Now, the people of Athens couldn't drink this water because it was salty. So my gift was thought to be more useful, and I became the patron goddess of Athens.
Oh, very interesting. Thank you. What is that other thing you brought with you? That giant plate on the ground.
Giant plate?
Yes. What is that for?
This is my shield.
Oh, I see. Interesting
Goddess
hedge
of war.
on the front of it. Can you show it to our camera close up?
Sure.
It's upside down, right? There we go. Oh, wow. Is that a friend of yours?
No!
Oh. Who is that?
It's Medusa, the foolish girl who once disrespected me in one of my temples.
Uh-huh. What's the story? Is there a story behind it or something?
Well, after I caught her disrespecting me, I turned her into a hideous woman. Her hair was made out of snakes. It squirmed all over them.
Oh.
Later, Perseus was on a quest, and he had to slay Medusa and bring back her head.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to help him by giving him a mirror so that Medusa wouldn't turn him to stone with her evil eyes.
I see. Okay.
After the quest, he thanked me by giving me the head of Medusa, which now decorates my shield and turns my enemies to stone.
I'm your friend, thankfully. Okay.
I guess it doesn't work on mortals.
Yeah, very nice shield. And what is this special hat you're wearing? It sort of reminds me of my bicycle helmet.
Santa.
What is that hat?
It's my war helmet.
Oh, a helmet, okay. What is the thing on the front there? Can you give a close-up for people at home so they can see that?
Sure. It's an image of two snakes intertwined. It's supposed to be my father Zeus and Metis, to represent what Zeus had to do to catch Metis.
Oh, I see, okay. Well, I wish we had time for that story today. But I'd like to go on and talk a little bit about the Trojan War. Of course, that was a very important event. Can you tell me which side did you support in that war?
I do protect many warriors and armies too, but I only support those men who fight with the right purpose in mind. Even still, I much prefer that they solve their problems using their minds. That is the wise way. Now, during the Trojan War, I was in full support of the Athenians, and completely against that mortal Paris, who had the audacity to deny me the golden apple. Everyone knows that I am the fairest. Foolish promises Aphrodite made, giving away married women. I could have made Paris so wise that he wouldn't make foolish decisions as he did, choosing to give the apple to the goddess of love. Yes, it was my job to protect the Athenians, to warn them of danger and lure them away from harm, to make sure that they won the war and that Helen was returned. Oh, I remember the poor hero, Odysseus, and his family, who suffered for so many years. The vengeful Poseidon, god of seas, came down on Odysseus with such wrath that I was convinced that Odysseus had done nothing to wrong the gods, so I worked night and day for years, hoping to return Odysseus to his kingdom, so that he, in turn, could avenge the suitors that plagued his wife.
Well, I see. Great story. Great story. You said also something about you being the goddess of arts, crafts, I believe. Yeah. Can you tell me about some of your inventions?
Well, I invented the loom for weaving.
Uh-huh.
There's a story behind that. Do we have time for that today?
Maybe. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, I once had a student named Arachne, and I once heard her say to some of my other students that her beautiful weaving was better than mine. I could not tolerate this. I mean, I was the one who taught her how to weave. So I issued a contest against her. We both weaved great tapestries. Mine featured the Olympian gods. I don't know what hers looked like because I was too concentrated on my own work. So, then, I saw that her work was just as beautiful as mine. I was very angered by this, so I took her work and I tore it into pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. She was very afraid of me after I did this, and she ran into the woods and hung herself with a rope. I pitied her, and so I decided to turn her into a spider. So she would still continue to live, but at the same time, no matter how beautiful her weaving or webs were, they would always just be swatted away by some passerby.
Wow. Okay. Oh, so you invented the loom, huh?
Yes, I did.
What else? Anything else you'd like to mention that you invented?
Well, I mentioned the bridle, which helped men tame horses, and the chariot.
Oh, okay. Great. We need both of those things a lot. How else do I get to work in the morning? Okay. Well, I guess we're just about out of time. You know what? I'm going to run down to the Parthenon right now and make a big offering to you. And I recommend all our viewers to do the same thing, by the way. This is one powerful goddess
thank
here.
you.
You want to be on the right side of her.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. May the gods go with you.
Yay.